What's up, everybody? Once again, we're back with another tutorial, and this time I'm going to be showing you guys on how to protect your computer against malware and viruses. First of all, we can think of malware and viruses as the same thing, but malware, unfortunately, is different compared to virus. I mean, virus can be caught by your antivirus, and therefore you might think that your system is up to date and secure because you're running an antivirus system software on the system, and therefore every time you do the scan, you believe that now the system is it's fine because it does not find any viruses. But you don't understand that there is malware hidden within the system that has come around from browsing websites. It could be dodgy websites like torrents and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys that I have antivirus software on my system, which is the Kaspersky Antivirus 2014 right here. But the thing is this, every time I do a scan, it does not find anything, but unfortunately there's malware that comes along from these torrents, and to be able to capture that malware that is hidden within the system, you need to get a malware software that is up to date, that is the most efficient software out there that is able to capture all that malware that comes into your system and secure it and clean it out at the same time by giving you an option to restart your system to take it out securely. Now, what software is actually called itself is MalwareBytes, and that is what I use, and it's right here. Before I demonstrate the software itself, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys on how to get this software out. It's a free software. You can get it for free, but it is limited to only getting a quick scan and doing a full scan. Now, you won't be able to do a flash scan. Flash scan is pretty good because it does a scan on the memory, which is your RAM, and auto-run objects such as Java objects and stuff like that. But it is only available to licensed users. But it is an in-depth scan. It reaches the harder parts of your hardware and software that with a normal scan and a full scan it won't be able to. But that is not an issue, because you can still get the software for free and have it at the same time, have it running at the same time as your antivirus. But do the scans at different times, so you could do a scan on your antivirus to look for any viruses on the system, or you can do a malware scan where you can search for some of the malware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys on how to get the software. So you need to head over to Google, type in MalwareBytes, and then click on the first link, and you'll be presented to this page right here. And you can see it looks like a pretty badass presentation of the software here. There's a video as well you can watch, and I mean, you can get the free version here, or you can buy the premium version, which costs $20, but it gives you a full legitimate scan up to flash scans and stuff like that. Yeah, but you simply just get the free version downloaded and install it and run it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this, and I'm going to show you guys on how many malware this is actually going to find. I already did a scan on my antivirus and it said there was no viruses present on the system. So let's do a quick scan on this, and we'll be able to find out if it found any malware on the system. So that way we'll be able to tell if the software is legitimate or not, and it actually does the job or not. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video because this scan is going to be a long scan. I mean, my whole hard drive is full, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'll be right back as soon as the scan has finished. Alright guys, we can see now that the scan is finally completed, and it has shown up this warning here saying the scan completed successfully. Click show results to display all detected objects. So we're going to click OK, and you can see that it has indeed detected 9 objects, and these objects are malware objects, and therefore the antivirus, now you know that the antivirus does not work for malware protection. It only ever finds viruses if there are any, but malware comes from time to time, and how you know that there is malware in the system is you recognize that by slow performance in your browser, which I was having. I was having a lot of issues with video playback and Java errors and stuff like that, where Java would crash from time to time, and that is because some malware has entered the system and is trying to override the application, the software preferences and stuff like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and click show results, and you can see that it has taken over the registry data and the registry keys right here, often Microsoft Windows, current Explorer, Internet Explorer as well. So to remove these, you're going to have to select them manually one by one, and then go ahead and click Remove Selected. And once you do that, it will perform that and tell you, it will give you a log right here of what has been removed. And right here, these are all the stuff, all the malware that had entered my computer and was trying to mess around with the registry keys for particular applications, and now they've been deleted successfully. So we're gonna go ahead and close this, and it says all the selected items have been removed successfully. Click OK, and there we go. The scan has been completed now. So if this, so if you guys don't, if you guys are having some issues with your browser as well and slow video playbacks and stuff like that, and you want to go ahead and figure out what is the issue, I recommend heading over to this site here, MalwareBytes, and downloading the free version of this and giving it a quick scan and find out that how many you have. And I guarantee you're going to have at least 50 or more on your first run, because that is how much malware would have entered your system over the time period that you didn't have MalwareBytes in your system. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do make sure you subscribe and like, and leave a comment down below so I can get back to you guys. Peace out.